My name's Glennis. I've been here since 1999. My husband at the time was a truck driver and he was born in this area, so for us to come from Melbourne to here was a great cultural shock for me, but for him it was coming home. From the moment I arrived, I've been involved with the community, with the Cecil Plains Progress, with Cecil Plains History, bush nursing, with the council. Whatever is offered, I'll take that opportunity. Every summer we have ground flood, which is totally different from storm floods. 2010, 2011, when everybody received so much water, we were inundated in the house. For that 16 inches to fall here, it fell in all the areas that are on the river. So that meant then that the river was full. So with all this excess water running off the ground, it had to go somewhere, and the river just rises and takes over. But that was the biggest experience of my life, finding this water coming through my home. It was very daunting, but I had the help of town. I had the help of SES, the police, local people. They were here the very next day to help clean up, but of course there was too much water still to allow that to happen. So it took me 3 months to return this house back to normality again. And I always keep a check at the Maranoa dashboard. It lets me know how much water is upstream. And when you do that, you just look at the ground and you assess how long you've got. So I always know that once it gets to a certain level here, if Warwick upstream, if they receive a lot, then I know I'm going to get more. Once the water gets to 9 metres, I find for me it is simple just to bring trestle tables over, and I place a trestle table outside every room, and what is in the room immediately goes up onto the beds, and then when the help from town come down, all my chairs are used to lift the beds up. So the beds are sat on chairs in every room, and what can't fit on the bed is put onto the trestle table. So nothing is lost. In that way then I have control over what I need to do for my belongings. I know it must sound daunting, but it isn't really. Once you've gone through one flood, you know immediately what you have to do. Flash flooding is just so instant. You don't get the warning. I have plenty of warning, and I now have that experience behind me, so I can be well prepared. If you're not prepared, then what you have bought is of no value. You may as well not have bought it. You're not interested in saving what you've worked so damned hard to get. You must be prepared.